Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to a new episode of That Road to Glory. Episode number 45, I believe it is, here on FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. And today is going to be an extremely jam-packed episode. I've got lots going on. We make some money, we get a good pack, and we start things off by actually purchasing someone that I was planning on getting as a bit of an investment. Now, Aurier, 47,750 coins for the ones to watch version. Now, I had him for like 10k cheaper than that not so long ago. People are suspecting that he might get an inform, and I thought a few days ago, hey, why not pick one up? I had enough coins I was doing nothing with, and I suspect that even just the hype would boost the price of this player. So it could be good for profit. Now, you notice my coins have gone up, or even down, should I say. They've gone down a little bit more because I went ahead and completed the loan version of Player of the Month Salah. I think that's a good idea to get stuff like this, just because at some point in time maybe I'll want to have like a Liverpool player as one of my players in like a Prem team or something. And also I sold some stuff as well as all of my Mahrez's. Mahrez went in form last week. Well, this week, it's got a few hours left, I guess. But yeah, he went in form, and his regular card jumped up to like 2.2k, whereas all the other 83s are not at that level. Now, I paid like 1.2, 1.3 for him, so I thought, yeah, I'm going to take a solid 1,000 coins a player profit there and sell the 9 or 10 or so that I actually had in the club, just so that I could free up a few coins in order to be able to do some of like these SBCs, the daily FUTWIZ stuff, have enough coins on my club for just everyday things, just so that I've got a little bit of money to work with. And in case also those 83s don't really go up in price, at least I profited on some of them. So we get a jumbo gold pack for doing the SBC a couple days ago. I don't really get anything good in this one. I think this was definitely the cheapest SBC yet for the everyday stuff, but also the, I don't know, least desirable one, because it's a jumbo gold pack. Yeah, that's alright, but you don't get many rares, and the chance to actually get something good is actually relatively low, I'd say, at that point in time. So, yeah, not the greatest. Now, this video was originally going to be my how I play squad battles video. It was going to be the episode where I talk to you guys about what I would suggest that you do if you are like just a normal everyday person that wants to try and push towards elite, but maybe you don't have the most time at your disposal, or you don't want to play as much as you can and stuff like that. So, or you literally don't have the time to play like all 4 games every single day and stuff like that. So that was the idea, and we would start off with the featured squad. And what the featured squad is an opportunity for you to just literally play on amateur. There's no point playing really any higher than that, in my opinion, because every step up in difficulty you get an extra 50 points, and that means absolutely nothing. Like if you were to win that on ultimate, you get 2,000 points or something, and it's just not worth it. So play it on amateur, and then literally get like a few goals ahead. You don't even have to be 5-0 up, and you can just put your controller down. The AI might score a goal or two. It doesn't really matter. You're getting a set number of points. As long as you win, you're all good. But then I did this daily FUTWIZ SBC for a premium gold players pack, and it changed everything, and it changed the direction of this video. So it will most likely be the next episode where I go fully through the squad battle stuff and what I do and what I would suggest you guys do. We get a board pool here. The lights are down the side. Spanish goalkeeper, okay, Casillas. Oh no, wait, it is Man United. We managed to pack our biggest player yet on the road to glory. Walkout, 90 rated David De Gea from Manchester United. And I am rubbing my hands together because that, my friends, is 220,000 coins. You must do these SBCs every day. They are fully worth it, even if you don't get anything amazing. But right there is the whole point of doing an SBC. The risk that you take by putting in some players and exchanging players for a pack that could contain something epic is there. And, well, this is definitely our most expensive pull of the series so far, closely followed by De Bruyne, who I got 200,000 coins for. But what it does allow me to do is buy another big player. Now, I have been extremely happy with this team right here. I'm not going to lie. But I've also used it for a few episodes now, and I kind of want to change some things up, because I get like that all the time. I want to use different players on this game. So I sell the Serie A side of the team. I also sell that Aurier for like 20k profit in a couple of days, just from hype. Like, I'm sure this video is probably going out Wednesday, which means that even by the time this is out, we won't know the new team of the week. There is a chance that if Aurier does get a ones to watch boost, he will go sky high compared to what I just sold him for. But I made 20k profit. I'm fine with that. It allowed me to do some stuff on Ultimate Team. So I sell Nainggolan. I sell Mertens, who I've been very, very much loving on this game. But as you can see, we end up getting ourselves up to 556,000 coins, and we haven't sold Pogba. Like, I got quite a lot of coins on this account at this point in time. We've sold the Serie A stuff, we've sold Aurier, and, you know, David De Gea went as well for 220,000 coins, and it allows me to start purchasing players. And I've got one big player in mind, and it is Semedo. No, it's not. He's 1.3k. It's not even Modric. He's not the big player, but he does link to the big player, and I'm sure you all know who it is by now. But we'll get to him in a second. I then shell out 50,000 coins for a goalkeeper in Hugo Lloris. He is going to help link my centre-back to my other centre-back, Varane, to Bailly. As you can see, have really wanted to just get Bailly into a team again ever since we had him last time. And then I've bought Inform Ziegler, who actually looks a beast, I'm not going to lie. And this is the big player right here. Gareth Bale joins our Ultimate Team, and I'm going to have a squad with an 89 rated Bale and also Paul Pogba in the squad as well. So that's pretty sick for no money spent. I also list Keylor Navas because he's relatively expensive right now, and I'm not going to be using him at this point in time. I might buy him back at some point if I need to. I didn't realise that a CF to Cam card was going to cost me nearly 4k. I needed to bring Pogba back down because he was at a striker, of course. And I had 2 out of the 3 cards that I needed or something. And I also did have to go out and buy a left wing to left forward card for Martial to bring him back up to forward. But this right here is the squad that I want to go with right now. We have Lloris in goal with Semedo, Varane, Bailly and Ziegler, who looks so good. 87 stamina, 87 strength. The guy's got 86 sprint speed. He's lacking a little bit on the acceleration, but I'm hoping the anchor chemistry style can help him out there. Modric, of course, coming into the squad. Yeah, he's not quick, but his dribbling and passing ability should be off the chain. And then, of course, we have Gareth Bale. Absolutely rapid, good at dribbling, really good at shooting, and hopefully will be an absolute beast for us in this squad. I'm really hopeful for it anyway. So at this point in time, I was a little bit short of buying my final striker, and as you would have seen in that squad, I put my lone Thierry Henry there. That wasn't the aim for this one, and as soon as I managed to get enough coins, I went out there and I bought myself team of the group stage Ben Yedder, someone that I really, really enjoy on this game, and he is going to probably play as like my main cam in the squad. So he is going to go up top to get everyone chemistry and all sorts of stuff like that. And that is the final new squad complete. We have got a pretty sick team, I'm not going to lie. And it will be playing in the 4-1-2-1-2 in-game like I like to do. And, well, this is how I'm going to play it right here. So we have Lloris in goal. We have Semedo, Varane, Bailly, Ziegler. Bakayoko still holding down that midfield. He's just so good. Pogba in the right centre mid. Modric in the left centre mid. Ben Yedder at cam. And then right striker Martial. Left striker Gareth Bale. Yes, I think we just took this squad up a notch, and it should be a really, really good squad. So I thought, I want to test it out, I want to give it a go. So I head on in to that daily knockout tournament for this week to see if we can go on a little tourney run, right? We could win some coins, we could unlock the weekend league. It is Christmas this weekend, so it's no guarantees, but at least we could have a go at it, right? First game, I get a shot opportunity there with Ben Yedder, and as you can see, we're already in the second half. It was a relatively boring affair, even though I'd had the majority of the chances. They weren't anything super special, but Martial breaks down the right, crosses it into Gareth Bale, who is able to unlock his first goal for the club in the 56th minute of his debut. So that is great. A lovely ball in from Martial right there, making the two strikers start working together and form a little relationship already. already. I'm liking the thought of that. So, Bale goes and puts us 1-0 up. I then turn the defender, go for the shot, but that was a little bit too powerful. I'm still learning with him, and I'm sure we'll get there in the end. But after bossing this game all the entire 90 minutes, or 85 of those minutes, I end up conceding that goal right there. And this guy is like, okay, I want to send this one to extra time, or penalties, or I want to knock you out, you know, so I had to pull out the big guns, and Maguire plays it in to Ashley Young, who scores a goal. These are some substitutes that I will have brought on during this match, and I do get the goal before we even have to go into extra time. So, here we go. 2-1 in the first match. It's looking like we can come away with the W right now, and of course we do. So, we're through the first round. It wasn't the most convincing of displays, but I felt like I played a bit better than my opponent. Second round, I sort of scan up from the goalkeeper, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Average team, not too bad. Prem, you know, he's got Kante, good squad. Oh my God, he's got 91 Hazard. And that, I'm just like, oh God, how am I supposed to do anything against that? He's gonna run rings around me. But Martial plays it to Bale. He gets his second goal for the club. Just doing crazy things for me already. 2 goals in 2 games so far. In the 31st minute, we go 1-0 up against this chap. And it was again, I think, assisted by Martial. So I really do think that we're gonna get a little bit of a new love for this new duo up front. It could be good. Bale then whips it in, and Ben Yedder sticks the header away. So why not rhyme for that second goal? Ben Yedder with a header. Nice goal. I wouldn't expect him to ever really score me headers, to be fair, but he's done so, and I will definitely take it. 2-0 up in this game, where at the half-time stats really don't look like I deserve it. And I've got to say, this guy was really good. I was having a good display from my Hugo Lloris, and I was being super clinical when I did get chances. Bale then plays it into Modric, who ends up scoring the goal, and that is going to force a pause and a rage quit from this opponent. So Gareth Bale has scored 1, assisted 2 in this game. So he is 2 games, 2 goals, 2 assists so far on FIFA 18 for me, which is a really, really positive start. He seems to have low balance and agility, but he's super quick, and his dribbling is pretty tight, to be fair, considering he has got low balance and agility, and his left foot is unreal. So looking forward to going into this next game. Until I saw the players in the squad, I'm like, oh God, Mertens, don't do this to me. I love you. I know I sold you, but it's actually Dybala that sticks this lad from Wigan up ahead against me. And I only say that because I think literally his gamer tag was called Wigan lad something. I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, I go 1-0 down to a scissor kick from Dybala at the second attempt. Bale then uses that lovely left foot of his to end up equalising for us in the 19th minute of this game. And then he does the Griezmann celebration, even though he's Welsh. But, you know, anyone can do it on the game. It was only on FIFA 17 where it was limited to Griezmann. Am I right in saying that? I think so, anyway. But what I got with this opponent was a seriously frustrating game. I don't think I've ever played someone that like turns back and doesn't sprint and just like really weaves and dribbles with he had the best players for it, right? Mertens, Dybala, all of those guys were holding onto the ball so well. It was frustrating to play against. So I had to bring the big guns on again. Ashley Young, the inform we got from the SBC, so not even the second inform that we packed. Obviously I sold him, but Maguire wearing a certain number on the back of his shirt, I just felt a bit childish and put it on there, and then he runs off to the crowd and he does that. They're all looking at his number 69. I love it. So it goes 2-2. Maguire, obviously super sub, scoring me a goal right there. Pushing this one into extra time. And from 2-0... No, I wasn't 2-0 down. But from a game where I really was struggling, I felt quite lucky to be in extra time. And I end up saving the penalty that I give away. And he bottles the rebound opportunity. And in the kickoff from the second half of extra time, Maguire, the beast, runs off and scores the goal. And I just have such an admiration for this guy coming on as a substitute. He is super agile, incredibly quick, and he knows how to finish. And I genuinely didn't didn't think I would have a player like that as a great super sub that I could always rely on, and that is the case. And you could tell I'm taking out my frustrations a little bit here, because when I get the 4th goal and I knew things were all good, I gave him the little bit of the shush, which I probably shouldn't have done, because I don't like it when that happens against me. But so be it. I've done it and it's over and done with. We end up getting the win, most importantly. So we're into the final, and in the final we come up against this nice team. Yeah, real nice squad. He's got prime icon Petit. He's got the newest Herrera, the FUTWIZ Herrera, 90 SBC Cavani. Like a really nice squad. And it is that Cavani which ends up putting my opponent in front 7 minutes into the final. I thought, oh god, here we go. I'm going to get drummed. But Bale. He is just performing in every single match. Those are the types of shots that I'm expecting to score with the Welshman, because like he receives it there. If the defenders give him a tiny bit of space, he's got that crazy left foot that's going to just drive past and across the goalkeeper, and then Ben Yedder scores that, and that's why I'm playing him at cam. His 5-star weak foot and the crazy shooting ability that he's got, the really awesome dribbling, it's like having a mini Eriksen there, but with better shooting. Maybe not quite as good passing, but I still think he'll do the job for us and has been playing pretty well so far. So I'm 2-1 up in this game, and then Gareth Bale scores a second for himself. Nice again, low driven across the goalkeeper. It just seems that he's got that little bit of extra power, a little bit of extra finishing ability to just get that shot past the goalkeeper more than what... I mean, Mertens in that situation would have had to do something different. You know, he's not left-footed. So it's good to have a left-footed player on the left-hand side. And then he gets his hat-trick with that goal right there. It's just a fabulous finish. So much power. I don't go with the low-driven that time. I was feeling frisky, so I just absolutely belted it. And then my opponent hits the bar. He gets a shot which then hits the post, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude, it's the 90th minute, have a goal. So I kick it into my own net, but it doesn't even count. The referee somehow blew the whistle in between me dropping the ball and kicking it into my own net. So I couldn't even give him an extra little consolation goal. We end up smashing the guy in the final and winning the daily knockout tournament. So an extra 2,000 coins comes on into the account, which is obviously great. And it does show a nice first run for the new squad. Obviously, there's lots of players in there that have featured before. I wanted to bring someone big in, but I also wanted to keep Pogba. I toyed with Messi, but I would have had to sell Pogba to bring in Messi. And I think in terms of like meta players on the game, Gareth Bale probably fits it a lot more than Messi does. He's a little bit shorter, weaker, all of that type of stuff. So that is the new squad and how the road to glory has been going for me for the past couple of days. Massive pack pull there in David De Gea. Do me a favour and hit the like button for that. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace.